a couple of reasons why, but yeah, just phenomenal art.
And yeah, and that's the other part about this I think is inarguable, is this game nails the theme. People who like heavier Euro games are really going to enjoy this because you can't fool around.
And honestly, all the combinations here are, you imagine of the like anime stuff. Clearly something that has been put together by someone who has an awful lot of love for anime.
Yeah, I think you can see a lot of that love in the art as well. Like these trend cards down here, and look at all this like amazing, like full, massive, chunky art with this fun like foil on it as well.
Yeah, gorgeous.
It's so good.
Now for my #1 game, big box game of the year, it is the game JISOGI. I just love it so much. It's just one of the most, like, I just love how thematic this is. Just the concept of having like your team of people. You've got your director and the things that the director kind of has access to versus your writers versus like the different kind of talents, and then all of the elements that have to come together. The artwork of all the cards is just so beautiful. Whenever people will be like, so what have you been playing? This is the game that immediately jumps to mind, going, oh, JISOGI, you need to try it if you haven't been able to like
I think also it's been the game most requested by our friends who have played it and then want to play it again. They're like, can we play that game again?
I also fell down a rather unexpected rabbit hole when it comes to anime. So this game was going to catch my attention from a thematic standpoint, but I've also been following the development of the game on Board Game Geek and been impressed by the responsiveness of the publisher during the Kickstarter process.
This one felt like it was being created as we were following the campaign, and what was delivered just knocked it out of the park. Number one, this is the best art from any of the games on this list, and it's really easy to roleplay in this game. In fact, JISOGI wins the award for Best Gaming Experience of 2025. I got to play this in Origins of last year, and man oh man, that was my favorite gaming experience last year. I had laughed so incredibly hard, and I think about that game every single time I look at this box.
An economic Euro about running an anime studio. I'm a huge fan of that theme, so the art style and all the kind of bits and pieces of the game really appealed to me. But even if you don't like anime, I think the core economic action here is great for Euro fans.
I am loving this game. Big fan of worker placement to begin with. Huge fan of this theme, both mechanically and just story-wise. And then also on top of that, this economic loop of spending money, earning money, gaining money, taking debts to have money, to make bigger money, to pay off debts later. The way that staff gets powers, the way the networking cards tweak rules, and how all of these things interlock to sort of push you in different strategic and tactical directions every time I play. Huge thumbs up for me on this game.
Bye, I really like anime.
Bye, I don't watch anime.
Yep.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
Playthrough of JISOGI. This is a crazy game. It actually kind of makes me want to watch anime, I'm not gonna lie. Look at these characters, look at these cards. All of this is super gorgeous.
All of this in an amazing production. The production itself is beautiful. If you are an anime manga lover, you will see on each one of the cards and each one of the little drawing, there's gonna be something that's gonna remind you about the more famous stuff. A fantastic game. It plays very smoothly. It's not that complex that you need to like think a million rules, but very smooth and satisfying every time.